Okay, thank you very much. Welcome to the African Rhythm Lesson 2. My name remains Chris. You can follow me in YouTube, Chris TM Music, and Facebook, Chris TM Music. Or you can also catch up with me in Shalom Premier School of Music in Thika, Makongeni, at Mlajasho White House. You can also find us in Facebook, Shalom Premier School of Music, or Shalom Premier School of Music in YouTube. Thank you very much. We are in African Rhythm, and we started with the origin of the African chords, and we said that they originate from the open string chords C, F, and A. Those are the chords that give birth to the most commonly played chords in the African rhythm. And today, I want to introduce to you something we call an inversion. We played on key, in lesson 1 we did key F, and we played a rhythm with a progression 1, 4, 1, 5. In the scale of F, number 4 is A sharp, number 5 is C. If you are not conversant with the scale, you can still follow us on social media, and you are going to understand what a scale is. But for now, I played a rhythm which was number 1, which is F, number 4, and 1, 5. The order was 1, 4, 1, 5. So I played 1. Remember, I am playing string 2, 3, and 4 with the finger 1, 2, and 3. String 2, 3, and 4. So I'm playing 3 strings and plucking 3 strings, and I'm plucking with the thumb and finger 1 or index. So the plucking is, you see? Then when I change to number 4, I'm changing the plucking also too. So F, A sharp, and C, or 1, 4, 1, 5. So today I want us to know how we proceed from there, from number 5, proceeding this way, because I said the African rhythm observes a certain pattern that you need to understand very well to begin with. It makes the basis or the foundation of playing the African rhythm. So when you get to number 5, because you have played 1, 4, 1, and 5, from number 5 you switch to F again, but the F will look different. You invert, you play like that. That is F, first inversion. So this is still F, but now this F looks like the chord for C. We borrowed from C. The chord we borrowed from C. Remember, the first F is this. Number 4 and 5 took the shape of A. Now, the inversion for F, it takes the shape for C, like that. So, we are on, the fingers are as follows. Finger 1 is on string 3, finger 2 is on string 2, and finger 3 is on string 4. So we are forming something like a V. Some people will say, we'll call it a V, as though that's not an official music language. This is a chord which is an inversion for F. So immediately after number 5, it is here. So this finger, after it plays number 5, it will not leave that fret. It will just go to string 3, and this finger goes down, slightly down to string 2, and this one goes slightly above finger 1 to string 4. So you play 3, 2, 4, string 3, string 2, string 4. Remember string 1, we are not playing string 1 for now, so that we can understand. We are only concentrating on 3 strings, that is string 2, 3, and 4. 2, 3, and 4. Playing with finger 1, 2, and 3. So this is F, first inversion. First inversion. This is F, the root. You play number 1, F, number 1, 4, 1, 5. Then you invert the F that way. So that inversion now becomes our number 1. So we progress this way. One, 4, 1. Remember, I've not changed the plucking. I'm just plucking in the same way here. So 1, 4, 1, 5, 1, 4, 1, 5, 1, 4, 1. I want you to count the number of frets I'm skipping from 1 to 4. This finger just goes to the next fret, and the shape of the chord takes the F shape. This F. So it takes the F shape. So 1 takes the C shape, and we have said this is still F, first inversion. Number 4, and then number 5 comes here. So 1, 4, then 1, and 5. So it will sound like this. 1. So I want you to follow this rhythm. This is not a universal way of plucking. You can pluck the guitar depending on the song. This way of plucking is just for understanding. So I've just picked on one certain tune for a rhythm for the sake of understanding. But you can pluck the guitar according to the song you are singing. But for now, because of learning, let's stick to that kind of plucking I'm doing. So I want you to continue plucking slowly. You will switch, you change the chord. Play like that until you gain speed, so that you are now able to follow after a song. Thank you very much. Let's meet in lesson 3.